There are multiple ways to create toggles in Power BI. Most of them are either limited in customization or overly complex. The method I'm about to show you is simple and gives you full flexibility. My name is Evgeny, and on this channel I help people master Power BI. Let's get into it.
Toggles enable you to switch between two states, like this, where I switch between revealing and hiding slices. To start, first we need to insert button. I'm gonna go with a blank button. Let's change its size. And then let's change the style of the button. Most of the settings are done in the style section of the button. I'm gonna change the shape to pill. And then I'm gonna set text. So this is the off state of the button. You'll see that text is a little bit misaligned. You can change the alignment of this text by using this alignment here and padding. I usually play a little bit with the padding until I get it to the perfect state. Now, how do I get this circle next to the text on the left hand side? Well, for that, I have downloaded these icons, transparent and solid circle. And then I use this PNG file in the icon section. So to do that, I need to change it to custom. And now I'm able to select a picture. As soon as we change it to custom, you will notice that now the border of our button disappears. So we need to enable it again. So to do that, in the button style section, right under the icons, there is a border section, so we can change it to on. And again, we just need to play a little bit with alignment of text and icon by using the padding. First of all, I would like this round circle to be a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna reduce the padding. You see, by playing a little bit with the padding settings for the icon, I was able to change not only the size of the circle, but also the placement of the icon within the button itself. So this is perfect. So now I need to change how it behaves when I'm hovering over the button like this on this button here. So how do I do that? Again, we're gonna do all of that in the button style section. So we're gonna change the state from default, which is now, where it's set to default, to on hover. So when we are on hovering over the button, I would like the feel of the button to be different. It has been set. Now the next step is to set the toggle to on state. How do we do that? Well, let's copy our button that we have already set up for the off state, and we're gonna change the state of to default, and then we're gonna make the adjustments. So first of all, what I would like to do is change text to on. The next step, I want to get rid of that round transparent circle and replace it with a black circle on the right hand side. For that, I'm gonna go to icons. I'm gonna get rid of current icon. I'm gonna navigate to the icon where I have a field icon. Let's insert that. And now I'm gonna swap the location of the button of the icon to the right hand side of the button. First, I'm gonna change the horizontal alignment from the left hand side to right hand side. Change the padding. And let's do the same for the text. Perfect. Next, we're gonna set up the colors. So first, I would like it to be this color by default. So let's do that. Make sure we get rid of transparency. And now quite the opposite. When we are hovering over it, it needs to become white. So for that, I will change it to on hover. And again, I'm gonna navigate to fill, change it to white. And our buttons have been set up. Perfect. The next step is to create bookmarks for two states and then link those bookmarks to those buttons. Let's do that. So first of all, let's navigate to bookmarks, add our first bookmark, double click on it, and we're gonna rename it to off state. So when it's gonna be off state, I'm gonna get rid of data so that data doesn't get saved along with the bookmark. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide visuals that I do not want to view when it's on the off state. So first, quite obvious, I don't want to view this button. On button needs to be turned off. Slicers also need to be hidden. First bookmark has been set up, so to save it, I will need to update this view. Okay, that's done. Now next, add a new bookmark. Now, quite the opposite. What we want to view in that state is we want to view the slicers and the on button. However, before we move, let's check the location of our off button. So I'll save those horizontal and vertical coordinates, and now I will add the same coordinates for the on button so that they overlay under each other. Now the next step is to link the bookmarks that we set up to the buttons. Okay, this has been set up. Now I need to update the on bookmark. So we save that state of the visuals. Select on button, go to actions, turn them on. select bookmark off. When we click on this button, it should switch to the off state. And it does. The same for the off button. Bookmark on. So let's test it. We click on off and slices revealed. We click on off, they're hidden. That's how it's done. Now you can see how you can customize your toggle in various ways. You can place different icons inside or pictures along with the text as well. And you can align it to the perfect state as well. So thank you very much. The PBX files will be linked in the description of this video along with the icons that I'm using in these toggles.